We are witnessing the achievements of mankind in the field of renewable energy and advanced technologies intended for the development of a green economy. EXPO Day 70. Participants from the state of Tonga traveled to Astana for 2 days. The country, located in the Pacific Ocean with a population of 100,000 people, represents on the EXPO tourist services. And of course, the state purposefully plans a transition to a green economy. So far, solar stations are operating from renewable energy sources in Tonga. Today, the main source of energy in the country are natural resources. Meanwhile, by 2020, Tonga plans to increase the share of green energy to 50%. The state is surrounded on all sides by the seas and extracts drinking water from under the earth. Also, residents actively use rainwater in their homes. The authorities in Tonga are also actively introducing a system for collection and processing of garbage.
So our waste is managed quite well. When you pay your electricity bill or your water bill, you're also paying for the waste bill. So weekly, your garbage is collected and it's taken to the waste dump, where there they also practice, we do recycle.
In Tonga reigns the king and the queen. Tourism plays an important role in the country's economy. Many travelers come to the country in the rainless season. Strikingly, the most spectacular event and favorite pastime of many tourists here is swimming with whales. A beautiful city with beautiful people, this is the way the Italian singer Elena Leddi saw Astana and its residents. She sings the traditional songs of the island of Sardinia. This region of Italy is very different from the rest, including its unique music. Even the language of this region is not at all like Italian. In many respects, this is due to the fact that the culture and traditions on the island were born long before the civilization of the Roman Empire, the singer noted. In her youth, Elena Leddi excellently performed opera, but folk melodies enticed her more. For many years she toured and introduced the whole world to the music of Sardinia. It is my first time in Astana. I was invited to the EXPO to perform a concert program. The city impressed me greatly. I took a tour around Astana. I was very interested to see the beauty of the new city. Through my music, I try to convey the history and culture of my homeland, and we want to leave the memory of Sardinia to our descendants. The folk songs of Sardinia were passed on from generation to generation, and only in 1980s the discipline was introduced by a special course in conservatories and music schools in Italy. But the best of Sardinian folk music can be learned only on the island itself, the singer is sure. Before coming to Astana, Elena Leddi performed with concerts in Peru, Macedonia, France and Austria. The singer has great plans for the tour ahead of her. Fair of marble goods from the country with huge stocks of onyx, Pakistani masters brought for the guests of the EXPO amazing household items and handmade souvenirs for a variety of tastes. It is interesting that each master specializes in the manufacture of only one type of product. Surprisingly, one person can skillfully carve out a tortoise form from stone for many years, and the other only a dolphin, the third an apple, by the way very reminiscent of the symbol of Almaty.
It is generation to generation. They have automatically and God gifting, when the father something doing, so definitely son he can do. So there is a generation to generations. And each master cannot teach a different master because they have different work. So that is also a point of view. It is generation to generation, they have work.
Onyx is a luxury stone, and products from it have always been a wonderful decoration and addition to the interior of the room. The owners of the pavilion admit that bringing the goods to Kazakhstan was very difficult, because the material is very fragile. Pakistani masters are happy to know that Kazakhstanis love their work and are happy to buy them.